AITA, because I wouldn't put my stepdad on my child's emergency contacts. So my mother and father broke up when I was around 12. She then got a partner who had zero interest me in. According to my family, my stepdad said he would adopt me, and my mum rightly said no, as he'd been in my life a year at most, and we didn't get along in that year and he didn't take it well. My aunties say they think he took it out on me. This aggression got worse as I grew up. He'd do things like lock me out of the house when they didn't let me have a key, so if they'd forgot to leave a key, I'd have no other option but to try and see if any friends could let me stay at theirs, and many awful things in between it'd take an age to list. Skip forward to the present day. I have a baby of my own and have had recent problems regarding my son and my parents, so the first was a family wedding. We all were invited to. My son is only just 2, and we are a big family who like to drink. 7 was the latest I wanted to be there. I then got told the day before by my mum that she'd booked me a hotel room, and if I get a lift down with her, they're getting a taxi to the hotel around midnight. I said she shouldn't have done that without asking, and I'd already arranged a lift back. Her partner then got on the phone, called me selfish and childish, and that not everything is always about me. I ended up just not going to the wedding. The second time my mum was looking after my child while I went to night school, she was going to have him until the morning and bring him home. When I got back home, I called to check how he'd gone down. He doesn't stay there too much. They have problems with him getting to sleep. They didn't answer for the first 2 rings, and then my mum messaged me and it had a load of typos, which isn't normal for her. I rang and she was drunk, slurring, and my 2-year-old was still awake in the background. When I asked if she'd been drinking, she started saying I was being stupid and she couldn't believe me. I walked to their house to get my child, and she called me an unfit mother and threw his clothes at me. Her partner came out and asked me why I overreact so much. Since that, me and my mum once again are trying to repair, because I don't drive. I asked her to drop a form off for my baby's nursery that has due to start. She didn't drop it off and instead took it home and read through it. And when she saw that her partner wasn't on the emergency contacts, she asked me why and accused me of pushing him out. She then said if he wasn't on the emergency contacts, she didn't want to be, and I told her I don't trust him after everything that's happened. He never in my life been there for me in an emergency. He has only ever been a person who's made me feel worthless. I wouldn't ring him in an emergency for me or my child. Why would I put him down? He also doesn't drive, so wouldn't be much use. She then said if that's how she felt, then she will cut contact with me. AITA.